Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is something you definitely don't see very much. This is actually my bed right here. So over the holidays, I bought myself this nice pair of earbuds made by Razer. And they're great and all. Got some nice new high quality audio. Unfortunately though, I cannot use them with my current desktop setup, which is actually just like right there. That's what I do my stuff on. It's terribly out of focus right now. That's a little bit better. So these are actually the headphones that I've been using up till now. I'll just bring them over here so you guys can see them easier. They're made by Gamester Gear, which is incredibly corny, but the microphone on them was actually surprisingly good. That is until I started having some issues with the cord kinking up, and then it actually broke, and sound quality kind of went through the floor. I'd have static, it'd peak the microphone out actually. I could still hear fine, which was odd, but because of this right here, I decided it was time to up my audio game, so that is why I'm using my phone right now as a camera. Just kidding though. This is going to be a quick guide on some cheap stuff that you can get and how well it works. So in this we will be going over a microphone here. Actually doesn't say what microphone it is on the box, but we're be going through this microphone and this boom extension arm and doing a quick little review slash unboxing. So we're going to go ahead and set the microphone aside. We're going to go ahead and actually start with the stand, because you gotta have a stand for the microphone. Otherwise it looks stupid because you're trying to, use the mouse with one hand and the keyboard with another and hold the microphone with a third. That doesn't really work. Last time I checked, humans only had 3 arms. I mean, alright, you heard it from me first, guys. Humans have 3 arms. Alright, so first thing, out of the box, got some bubble wrap. There's some stuff inside of it, but most importantly, we got some nice bubble wrap here. That seems pretty good quality. Got some nice snap to it. Yeah, I like that. But in all seriousness, let's go ahead and open this. Fancy unboxing. Dang, I'm good at this. Let's try and keep this in frame too. The struggle is real, guys. I'm like wrapping around the camera right now. So it looks like we got. This is nice. Ooh, is this like, that's an adapter. Okay, so we have shock mount here for a microphone. Looks to be decent quality. It looks like it's held closed just by the rubber bands here. It's not very movable, kind of stiff. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, to be honest. Then it also has an adapter here to go from this larger 1/4 inch to an 1/8 inch thread. I'm totally making those numbers up, but I think that's about what it is. I'm guesstimating it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there so I don't lose it. It also comes with a thing here so you can tighten and move this around, tighten and back it up. In case I didn't say this is the Pile PMKS H01 microphone stand. And yeah, that's, just make sure I say that somewhere in there. Now we got some more bubble wrap in here. There we go. And it looks like we got some instructions. Oh, it doesn't open all the way up. So we got some stuff, and it says some stuff, and then registration, stuff. Okay, great. And it looks like we got a microphone clip. This is for your more standard microphone, like handheld type thing. You can just clip the microphone in right there. So that's cool. It's nice that they give us these extra attachments. What is this? Oh, this is like a, I see. This is a clamp for your other nefarious microphone needs. So again, you have the same threading on all of these, with the exception of this one because that has the adapter in there, but you can switch the adapter out easily. So you got a clamp, so you can clamp things in there. You have your normal, like, standard microphone, just like slide it in and it holds it. And then you have your nicer shock mount. None of which I believe I will be using because the microphone I got came with a shock mount. Alright, then over here, I'm just screwing the knife at this point, just using my fingers to open these because this bubble wrap isn't exactly sturdy. This is the clamp for the desk. So I mean it looks alright. It's rubbery here. It's like a harder plastic. I don't want to call it rubber because it's not like soft. It might be rubber actually. It's a harder plastic though. It is very grippy though for sure. You have a knob here which I honestly have no idea what this knob is for. Oh, okay, I see. So this knob actually, there's a screw. This screw goes inside and it'll clamp the arm on. So that's good. Then finally we have a rubber band. This is what I paid all that money for. Got this rubber band that I just tied a knot in on accident. Cool. But now the main attraction is the actual arm itself with an included XLR cable. So that just does the XLR stuff. And on the end of this you can see here, is that actually, yeah, okay, so this has another one of those plastic mounts, or adapters, oops. So it has the 1/4 inch natively, but it adapts up to the 1/4 inch. I said 1/8 inch, right? 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of get all this stuff out of the way. Organize my life, get my life in order a little bit, set that all aside. Now let's check out the good stuff. This is where it's really at. Looks like the box did get damaged slightly in the shipping, but that's okay. Open from here, I can read. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Looks like right off the bat we have some foam. We've got some stuff. Got a frequency response graph. Unidirectional, so if you can see this, yeah you can. Let me just tap to make sure it gets focused. So this is a unidirectional, which means one way, so it only really hears from one way, which is good for me because that's what I want. Some more stuff. Okay, so here's the shock mount that I was talking about. It is nicer. Where's the knife? There's the knife. Tap to focus. Trying to tap to focus. Tap, focus. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is the nicer, or at least I hope it's nicer, shock mount. Ooh, they included some little snacks. It says, right here, I don't know if you can see this or not, it says, do eat. So I'll snack on that a bit later. Looking at this though, this is actually kind of weird. So it has this giant clamp thing here to clamp it in. It does seem a bit softer, which is good because that means it'll absorb the smaller shocks better. You want these to be softer, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Next you get this giant microphone cover. You get an XLR to 3.5mm audio jack. This is what I will actually be using, assuming of course I can pull the one out of this guy, which looks like it might be somewhat of a trick. So yeah, that may be difficult. I may actually end up just plugging this into this one and going from there, kind of daisy chaining it a bit. But then finally we get the meat of this package. This is the microphone itself. Let's go ahead and get this packaging out of the way. There's not really anything interesting on the box. So this is the Fluorine BM800. This is a nice, fancy, shiny mic. Looks really nice. I really like the gold. I really like the way this mic looks, to be honest. There's no external controls. It's just the mic. This is a cheaper mic. Links to all this stuff that I got will be in the description. I'm not sure what these are. Just garbage, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and plug it in, hook it up, and see kind of like what it takes. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to move over here to my computer, and we are going to work on mounting this arm. But for now, we can go ahead and set this up. So here we have our microphone. We're going to drop it into the shock mount, just like so. Grab the things, pull it to squeeze open the thing. You can see it's opening a gap right there, making it so I can slide this in. Slide this guy in. Just kind of like line it up there for my OCD's sake. Then we're going to take it back over here. Gonna freaking get this where I need it to be. I'm saying freaking so much in this video. This is going to be great content. I can tell. I can feel it in the... Dang it. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to mount that. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Check me out, guys, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Set this aside. We're going to go ahead and actually stick this on right now, though. Just while we have it here, and it's easy to get to. Come on. Camera. Frick. Someone do a frick count, please. That would be amazing. Does this not fit? Is this a different threading? What? Let me see. Oh no, it fits. I'm just retarded. Okay, frick. I didn't know I was retarded. Well, now I know, now you know, now the internet knows, the world knows. I'm retarded, great. So we're just gonna go ahead and screw this on. Screw this. Screw this. And looks like we're good. Then we can go ahead and just like plug this in here. Ooh, are those gold? It looks like the inside, these things right here are gold plated. Ooh hoo hoo, fancy. If they're not, they're gold colored, which is also equally cool. Not equally, but very cool. Alright, so that's all hooked up, and that looks pretty ballin'. What doesn't look ballin' is this right here. This desk mount. So we're gonna mount it up here on the shelf above. Ignore all the everything. Just pretend there's nothing on this shelf for me, please. Yeah, that'd be great. We're actually gonna mount this upside down, something like that. And yeah, I have no good way of filming this, so I'm gonna film that and get right back to you. So when I said I was gonna film that and get back to you, I meant I'm going to not film that and get back to you. So that's all plugged in now. So in theory, we should be able to just take this, shove it up that, and have everything be all fine and dandy. I'm gonna have to really find some way to film this, let you guys see me struggle, because, boy, it is going to be a struggle for me. I can tell already. You can't see it in there. There we go. I can frame a shot every once in a blue moon. Alright, let's do this. So let's go ahead and just shove it up. Get this where I want it, or approximately where I want it. Maybe like that. Then tighten this up so that it stays. And when I'm not using this, I can just go ahead and throw that up there and it's out of the way. So that is ballin'. Okay, let me just make sure you guys get a good shot of this. So if I'm sitting here at my desk doing stuff on the computer, filming a video for you guys, and I want to use the microphone, I just reach up, pull this down, put this ramen packet back up. Don't ask me why I have ramen packets. I'm a college student, I don't eat ramen, okay? And, you know, there we go. I've got this ballin' arm just chilling here. I'm gonna have to adjust this, but in a second I'll get on my computer and do some stuff, make sure everything's working. But now I'm just gonna hook it up, get on the computer, and give you guys a quick sound test. Alright, so this is the sound test for the new microphone. Personally, I think it sounds pretty good, but there is some feedback or white noise, not feedback, in the background.
I'm going to see if I can fix that by playing around with some stuff. I've had some issues with my front I/O for the microphone speaker, so I'm going to try plugging it into the back directly into the motherboard and see if that helps at all. So, yeah. Alright, so this is it plugged into the back of the motherboard, and it sounds so much better. So I'm loving this. It is working great. I give it a good out of alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure and leave a like. Normally I don't ask for likes, so yeah, leave a like for this beautiful, delicious voice. Okay, that was enough. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Leave me some feedback for the live unboxing style and what I did wrong, because there's very little I did wrong, right? But a lot that I did wrong, I'm sure of it. So go ahead and tell me what I did wrong. And with that said, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.